G'day and welcome to episode 37 of G&B Nomads. In this episode we visit Dorrigo and make our way down to Kew on the New South Wales coast. So join me and Bobby on our 6-month half lap around Australia as we're heading towards home. We were here in November 2021 and Melbourne had just come out of lockdown, so we're sort of keen to get home to meet the family. So it may appear that we're going a bit quick, but we're just a bit anxious to get home. But anyway, we still have a good time, so enjoy. We head south on the Pacific Highway towards Dorrigo. We depart the Pacific Highway at Urunga and head on the waterfall way up to Dorrigo.
So Bellingen is on the waterfall way going from the Pacific Highway up to Dorrigo. Waterfall way continues to Armadale.
Our schedule will take us to Dorrigo, and then we were planning to go to Armadale via the waterfall way and see all the waterfalls. However, there's been a lot of rain and there's a lot of flooding in the area, so we're not sure how far we'll go. We decided to check out a free camp at Burdette Park, which is just out of Bellingen. It's right on the waterfall way and it looks quite good, but because we stopped a bit early, we thought we'd continue on to Dorrigo. It's a steep, windy road up to Dorrigo, and on the way we come across a few waterfalls.
Stayed the night in Dorrigo at the showgrounds. It was a good place, $25 or $28 a night with power.
It's quite a good place to stay for a couple of days even.
Not far from the showgrounds we see all these trains. And there's heaps of little steam engines here. We'll just go past. So it's part of the Dorrigo Steam Railway and Museum. The museum not yet open to the public.
Our plan was to go to Coonabarabran to see the Warrumbangor National Parks, but due to the amount of rain in recent weeks, a lot of the rivers are flooding, so we changed our mind and we're heading back down to the Pacific Highway and do the coast road. Before we start heading back towards the coast, we decided to go and have a look at Danga Falls, which is just near Dorrigo.
We're just walking down to the bottom of Danga Falls. It's a 20-minute walk from the top to the bottom. Danga Falls. There's this Danga Falls Lodge and camping ground. We camped here in the Fiat about 4 years ago. So you can see the lodge there. It's like a house you can rent, I guess. But they also have camping there. It was really nice. There was like cows and that wandering around.
From Dorrigo, we head back down to the Pacific Highway and then head towards Kew.
So we're in Maxville. I'm just showing a picture of this wonderful windmill, Spotto, that we're playing. And next to that is a huge nesting area for these birds. And it's just chock-a-block full of these. We're not sure. We think they're jabberoos. But then there's another angle for all these birds in this little island. There's also some on this bank as well.
From Maxville, we head down to the coast to Scott's Heads Beach.
So this is Scott's Heads Beach. What do you think, Archie?
The weather's nice as well. You could go in the ocean court.
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Williams, we found your perfect retirement town. Stewarts Point it's called, named after you. It's got fishing, all the stuff you love, fishing, surfing. Here's the beach at Stewarts Point. Down the beach, there's Miss Bobby.
From Stewarts Point, we make our way down to Kew and stay at the Kew rest area. The facilities are clean, but there's no showers. There's a information centre next door and also a steakhouse. You can make a donation for the upkeep of the toilets. We found it was a really good place to stay. Well, that concludes this episode. We hope you enjoyed it. Please join us in the next episode where we head further south into New South Wales on our way back home to Melbourne. We find some amazing beaches, a blowhole, and even some fantastic rock pools. Please share, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the show. Just hit our camera logo to subscribe.